All right. Hello, hello. Good morning. Hello. Good morning. Good morning. Hi, future. Good morning. Little Swan, thank you so much for the 10 months. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that very much. I hope you're doing amazing. Good morning. It's so nice to see you guys. Did you have a good weekend? Be honest. Did you guys have a good weekend? Hi, Deli. Good morning. Hi, Oreo. It was good. Thank you for asking. Thank you. Thank you. How do you feel about 2v8 being done? Honestly, didn't even know it's done. I don't really care too much for 2v8, to be honest. Best part about it was probably open lobbies for sure. But other than that, you know, we know she's coming back at some point. They extended it? Oh, damn. Well, hi, Kenny. Today's your birthday. Happy birthday, Kenny. Happy birthday. Oh, they extended it until next Tuesday. Damn. Okay, they're giving us a good bit. Tomorrow, new PTB. That's exciting. Sly, thank you for the 17 months. Diego for the 3 months. Dreaming, thank you for the 29 months. I appreciate you. Marissa, Morg, Gay, and Sick, and Trey, thank you guys so much for the stream streaks. I appreciate it. Yeah, girl. 2v8 is still up for 7 more days, is what it says on my end. So I fear she's not over. But I will say, I'm just so excited for tomorrow. Tomorrow we get to see the new survivor. We get to explore the new map. It's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be a good time. I'm excited. It got extended. It did. It did. Dun, dun, dun. I'm literally so hype. Yes. Irma, thank you for the 10 biddies. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, Sal. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. It's so cool. It really is. I feel like so many good changes coming. I hope that there's like seeing them kind of work on quality of life. So in the next update, these descriptions of perks and stuff will be simplified. So for example, flashbang, instead of having to read a paragraph to know what flashbang does, it'll be bullet points, super simple, kind of condensed information. Something that I was thinking about as well, another good thing that they could do is something super simple, such as when you go against a killer, having little tips, pop up, and the kind of like when when you first start playing, it gives you tips for the first 10 matches that you play against that killer. I feel like 10 matches is just not enough, because like at this point we have like 40-50 killers, and when you think about it, let's say Plague, right? Some of the lesser played characters, then that could be forever before, like, the big gap in between games, and it's just like, I don't know, you're just not gonna remember anything. So hopefully they revisit stuff like that, because I do think those things can be super helpful for new players that are trying to learn and just don't really know what's going on. But yeah. Oh yes, am I a survivor or killer main? I am a survivor main. I'm a survivor main. But I do play a little bit of both, to be honest. I enjoy both roles. I've been playing for 10 years this year. So I started playing in 2016. Hi dude, good morning. One of the few people still around since back then. As a new player, I agree. Yeah, it's tough because a lot of the killers you just don't see super often, Irma, thank you for the biddies. Grave, thank you for the 7 months. Nodders, thank you for the 18 months. I appreciate you guys. Kevin, thank you for the 100 biddies. Thank you. Dreaming, thank you for the resub as well. Thank you guys, I appreciate it. Thank you for the kind words. I didn't realize they gave us an estimated queue time now. Oh shoot, they do. I didn't realize that either. 20 seconds on queue time. That's odd. Kind of cool, no? Dun, dun, dun. Are we feeling? We're feeling good. We're feeling so good. Sorry, I was yapping and I know I missed a lot of people. It's also helpful for the population that don't watch streams. Oh yeah, 100%. Hi Mystical, good morning. Hi Lard. Happy birthday, Kenny. Happy birthday. You're a Survivor main too? Oh, that's so awesome, Carrie. Welcome in. So happy to have you. Hi Mochi. Hi Jathan. How was your weekend? It was good. It was good. I was gonna say it was great. I took my little Jessie Poo on a long walk around the neighborhood and stuff, and I was so proud of her because there was these like big dogs barking at her and like, you know, running towards her and stuff. They had like, I think they had like those invisible fence type of things, and she just ignored them. She just ignored them like la 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 la, you know, just did not care. And I was so proud of her. I was so proud of her. I didn't know how she would react to like little doggies, you know, doing that, and she just ignored them completely. I was so proud of her. Hi Key. Never, Leo, never. Welcome in, welcome in. Unbothered queen, yeah, for real. Oh, I'm so glad, Sierra. I'm glad you enjoyed it. That's all I wanted. She's farming aura. She is. She's so cute. Did you get snow? Oh, really? You got snow? Girl, you better not be putting that on me. I don't want any more snow. I'm done with the snow. I'm over the snow. I don't want any more snow, guys. Hi, my May. Hi, More. Hi, Cloudy Dolly. You're about to have 25 inches in New England? Oh, girl. Oh, yeah. No, it definitely helps a lot to watch other people for sure. The thing is, like, there's a lot of casual players in this game that don't watch streams, you know, and they just rely on the game to get their information. And for those type of people, I feel like it's really difficult to learn killer abilities, learn, you know, how to counter certain killers, all that good stuff. I was gonna go around. There was a little respect there, but let me go over here. Oh, shoot. Ah, I thought I could make that. Very nice. Thought he was gonna get stuck. Did you see the new trailer for the new Survivor? I did. I am so excited for the new map. I think like that's probably the most excited I've been for a new map in a long time. Also, I forgot I turned up my audio. Sorry about that. It looks so good, guys. It really does. I'm so excited. Oh wow, they did 2 gens. I watch stream so often that I forget my MMR is much slower, so I get frustrated when I don't have world-class teammates pulling Mish level plays. Oh, stop. I feel like that's gonna happen to you no matter what MMR you're in, to be honest. Like, I think this game, I think people focus a lot on MMR when in reality, MMR is not as strict in this game because matchmaking does not prioritize MMR. It prioritizes queue times. So in order to get you into a match, you know, as quickly as possible, sometimes you're going to have teammates that are not quite in your MMR. And that's just because they're trying to get you into a fast queue, which in my opinion is more important. You can see how awful killer queue times are. Big boy. I didn't know that. Yeah. It always prioritizes queue time. So that's why sometimes, if you notice, you'll get a killer with really high ping. And you're like, hello, this is not my region. And that's because it no longer prioritizes people in your region. It prioritizes getting that person into a queue to lower queue time. So it's just one of those things where like the longer you play this game, you realize like MMR is really not important. That's why you get Bluetooth hits. Let's go over here. He might vault with us. He didn't. Okay, let's keep going. Doesn't MMR go out of the window as well if someone backs out of your lobby? I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't know if it goes out of the window. That I'm not really sure of. Go over here. Big swing. Surprised he didn't use power there. Don't let him body block it. There you go. He's trying to steal my props. Absolutely not. Well, we got a Dren, but I was in deep wound, so we're still injured. Oh, girl, you better run. He's coming. He's coming. He's coming. Oh, girl, you in trouble? You in trouble? I'm in trouble. We all in trouble. Oh my God, darling. I fear I don't make that. I like the body block attempts though. Can you body block for me? Nah. I fear we just gotta get hooked, girl. I'm gonna be honest. Oh, that is too funny. Thank you. That was really weirdly laggy there. Thank you. So there's no skilled matchmaking? There is skilled matchmaking. However, it's not as particular as you might think it would be. The fact I got 0 objective points, by the way, is very sad. It's very sad. Yeah, it's not as particular as you would think it is. It does try to get you people in your MMR, but again, it's gonna prioritize fast queue time, so it's not necessarily gonna give you that. That was a nice goal. It was. Unaware, thank you for the 20 months. Thank you. Panda, thank you for the biddy. Mochi for the biddy. Thank you guys. So think about it this way, right? The game, the longer you are in queue, the wider the parameters are. And the parameters for matchmaking are MMR, region, you know what I mean? It just widens your parameters the longer you sit in queue. So when you're in queue for a long time, you're gonna end up having, you know, things that are not quite in your parameters just because it's trying to get you into a match. I have a confession. I don't know what MMR means, and I've been gaming for years. Matchmaking rating. It's just kind of like your grade, kind of, but it's not like in this game. A lot of people think you get matched based on rank, and rank doesn't mean anything in this game. It's just it's a hidden number in DBD. Other games show you your MMR. How do you stop yourself from spending so many BP, girl? Wait, Nia, did you just juice a ghoul? Yes. Hello. Is it the same people? I'm fucking dead. Oh my god, that is too funny. Hi, Brando. Good morning. Good morning. Can I buy one extra Ellie for you to give away to someone in the community? That is really sweet, Irby. That is really, really sweet. I actually wanted to send them a message and see what the best way to do a couple more giveaways would be. Alex, thank you for the 18 months. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hi, Kay. Games are good. Thank you for asking. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, Dan. I ran into my door head first this morning and staring at screens hurts my brain. Girl, how hard did you hit your head? Don't tell me that. Hi, Blueberry Toast. Cherry, Irby, String Bean, Jules, Honey, Brett, Kylie, MK, Leah, August, Other Mother, Jada, 50, Mjolnir, Ghosty, Rix, Jesse, Twix, Marin, Drew, Drop Dead, Day, May, Trey. Thank you guys for the stream streak. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for streaking in here. Thank you. Great. Thank you for the 16 months. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I can't. Put some clothes on and get back to work, please. Oh. It's just so silly to me. Oh my god. I'm doing good, Toms. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I hope you guys are doing good. Did you guys have a good day? Be honest. I guess the day just started, right? We go against plague so far, few in between. Do you actually end up having to do? Do you cleanse or hold the infected? I stay infected against plague 9 times out of 10. There's like certain situations where I'll cleanse. Like I guess if she's like proxy camping and you really can't get the unhook without, because you're gonna be injured, right? If you have to cleanse that way, then sure. But most of the time, I don't cleanse until end game. Da, da, da. Hey, don't blame me, Agent. Okay, I'm just saying. Oh, nice, Marcus. Good luck. I hope it goes well. Hi, Alfie. Aw, thank you, Ak. Thank you, thank you. Tika, thank you so much for the 4 months. Thank you. Gray, thank you as well for the 16 months. And Alex, thank you for the 18 months. So nice to see you. I hope you guys are doing good. Another ghoul. My fave. Hi, Benja. Good morning. Your day started 12 hours ago? Oh, girl, that's a long day already. Hello? That's kind of crazy. Yeah, Jen? Igo, thank you for the 30 months. 30, flirty, and thriving. 30, flirty, and thriving. Geek, thank you so much as well for the resub. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Better now that we're all in stream together? Good, 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 good. That's how I feel. Hi, Zealous. Hi, Erica. Good morning. What'd you do today? Well, not much, to be honest. I'm like transferring over my hardcore survivor videos and stuff so that we can turn it into a YouTube video. So, you know, there's that. And then I also ate some potatoes and stuff this morning. And that was yummy. Little breakfast potatoes. I need to order some more groceries. Hi, Vin. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Wow, they did a really great job looping. A ghoul. Le ghoul. We avoided some pain res because he got on there with us. That's nice. Oh, me a good breakfast bowl? Me too, girl. Me too. It's Resident Evil week. Wait, does the new Resident Evil come out this week? Shut up right now. Shut up right now. Yes, we'll be playing the PTB tomorrow. Dun, dun, dun. This Friday? Damn. Does that mean we'll play Resident Evil on Friday, chat? Is that what we're doing? I don't know. What do we think? Yes. Are you guys gonna play the new Resident Evil game too? 6 days. Oh my god. Oh my god. I should totally play it. I think I'm gonna do it. Playing moment of release. As you should. As you should. How about this? It is a very expensive game, so that is a good call out, Cot. Cot says I won't be able to buy it till on Friday because they need to wait until next week to get their paycheck. How about this? How about we stream it on Friday, and we'll do 2 giveaways for a gift card in an amount enough to cover the game. I think the game's like 60-70 bucks or something usually, right? And that way, the people that can't buy it, you guys maybe have an opportunity to buy it with the giveaway. I think that's a great idea. Because I know it's expensive, girl. New games coming out every time is so expensive. No, I didn't recover it, Deli, but I downloaded it from Twitch. So even though the quality is not going to be great, at least I have the footage, you know? It's the best we can do. How much is the game going to be, chat? Should be like 60, 70, right? Usually. 70, 75. Okay, okay. Oh, well, 1 vault too many, I guess. I didn't do nothing. That was all them. I don't know. GG's. the bleep. Oh my god, I can't. Yeah, we'll do a couple gift cards for that so that you guys can check it out if you guys are into it. I think that'd be a good idea. Manda, thank you for the 29 months. Thank you, Med. Thank you for the 14 months. Thank you so much. Okay, thank you for the 24 months. Thank you. Is your collab with Madrina's limited? It is. I don't really have a date for when it's gonna go out of the store because they usually vault things in waves. Like they just vaulted a ton of stuff in December. So I don't really have a date as to when it's ending. So it's not ending anytime soon, but I'll definitely give you guys a heads up when it does end. And my Ellie, however, is limited and she'll only be in the store on YouTube's for 4 weeks from release. So we're going down to almost 3 weeks now. So it's still available? It is, yeah. Do they ever bring things back from the vault? They do, yeah, sometimes. It just depends on the flavor, how popular it is, you know? I'll probably just watch your stream and decide if it's worth it. Yeah, that's also another thing. Like, sometimes with a game being expensive, you want to check out a stream before you decide to buy it for yourself. Hi, my Serene. Good morning. Good morning. Hi, Sim. Welcome in. My boyfriend surprised me with an Ellie and I'm so excited. Aw, that's so awesome, my Kylie. That's so sweet. That is so sweet of him. Oh, shut up, Carrie. That is so cute. I love that. I literally was messaging with my brother yesterday because he messaged me and he was like, is your Ellie already on sale? And I was like, yes, girl. He was like, oh, I'm so happy for you. Like, he was so excited about it. So I was like sharing with him the thread of like, you know, the design and whatnot. And he was like, oh, I'm so glad you did the name like Andy from Toy Story. I don't know why, but I find it so cute. Like, my brothers are in high school, you know, so them like reaching out and you know, wanting to hang out and stuff. I'm like, oh, I'm still cool, guys. You know what I mean? I'm like, oh, guys, I'm still cool. Because you know how it is when you're in high school. You just like, I feel like people, you know, they can get a little like more to themselves, I guess, when they're in high school and stuff. And the same way with my sister. She's 10 years younger than me. Yeah. Oh, me too, Jen. I love it so much. Literally me with my preteen sister. Yup. Your brothers don't entertain you these days? The youngest is 20. Girl, that's why I feel like I'm soaking it up. Because I'm like, you just never know. And then on top of that, just the fact that they, you know, could be moving away for college in a couple years, you know? It's like, I'm going to soak it up. Try and take in my time with my brothers. Oh my god, Kai, you've played so many. I miss the days when they carried me on Fortnite. That's so cute. I feel that as an older sister. Yeah, I'm the middle sister too, so I'm kind of, my sister is 6 years older than me and I'm 13 years older than my brothers. My brothers are twins, so I do have two brothers, but they're twins. What games do my brothers play? I got one of them into DVD. But they play kind of okay. They play kind of a mix of things, to be honest. They play a lot of different games. Interesting. We heard him place his remnant, so that's why I didn't go inside. She's crawling. We might be able to distract. Yeah, let's distract so that even if we go down, at least they can get the pickup and she doesn't get tunneled. Yeah, run away, girlies. I didn't know you played Resident Evil 2. Well, I just started. I played Resident Evil 2 on stream a little while ago. It's on my YouTube channel if you want to check it out. But it was my first time playing Resident Evil and I really, really enjoyed it. I enjoyed it so much. That heal speed, I know. Yeah, I loved it. I honestly, I think I could have sat there and played it probably in one day. I was having so much fun. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, really, Cyber? That's so cute. You should play more Resident Evil games soon. Yeah, I think I want to play the new one on Friday. I was gonna play Leon's side this week, but if the new one's coming out, then I think we might have to do that. I was gonna originally do it beginning of the week, but then they said the PTB is tomorrow, so So I didn't want to do 1 day Leon, PTB, then Leon again, because then it would cut it up. So I was thinking, now that I know that the new one's coming out, maybe we'll do the new one instead. It's just tough to find the time though to do Leon's side live, because the PTB is tomorrow. Have I heard of Outlast? Yeah, of course. I played Outlast on stream as well. You have a pun? What's the pun? What is it? Okay, Miss Meg is healing, so. You were the Tori from RPD. GG's, GG's. This is great. I feel like we're doing pretty good. Okay. I feel like he's looking for Meg, to be honest. I don't know if he found the wrong Meg. Hello, darling. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Is it solo queue? It is, it is. You're excited about the fog vial buff? Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff, I think, in the PTB. I'm really excited for it. Oops, trying to get out of the way, but it's all right. Yeah, he definitely wants the Death Hook Meg for sure. How come my solo queue is like terrible teammates and you have great ones? Girl, it ain't always great, okay? It ain't always great, all right? Just watch my hardcore and you'll see that. Get in there, girl. Get in there. Pain and suffering. Pain and suffering. All right, got you, girly. Hold on, David. No. Oh yeah, it's definitely allergy season for sure. I think solo queue gets a bad rap. It's 95% of the time good teammates, only 5% where it's bad. Well, the thing is, like, the bad times really stand out because when it's bad, it's bad. You know what I mean? Like it's pretty damn bad. So I do get why people get frustrated, but I do think a lot of it is also people really focusing on escaping every match, and I just don't think that's like I don't think you're really meant to escape every match as a survivor, to be honest. Thank you, girly. You good, Meg? Chrissy, wake up! I don't... Oh, you're awake. Good morning, Masquerade. Good morning. Meg was, she was a little worried. My hardcore challenge showed that. Yeah, dude. It's just so tough with, like, when teammates just straight up DC or don't try at all. It's like, oh, that feels bad for sure. I do think it's gotten worse recently. Dun, 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 dun. Hello. Oh. Oh, you were still holding that whole time? That's kind of crazy. Ooh, that was a little juicy. That was a little juicy. Girl, I can't see nothing. Get the gen, people. I'm gonna die. It's so damn dark. It is. I can't see shit. I'm half tempted to abandon just because we've been on the floor for so long, but I don't want to leave my team. They've been good teammates. No, I haven't played it, Claire. Just haven't had a good time to do it. Last week was rank reset, so we had to do our hardcore. And then this week we have PTB. Thank you, darling. Hop on this real quick. Good morning. Thank you, my pretty. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. It means a lot. Thank you. He finally got Meg, guys. That's so sad. That's so sad. He's gonna teleport over here, but I'll start the door. Why he keeps looking at me? I don't know, girl. I think he was looking for Meg the whole time, but hard to say. You know, I think I'm just gonna run over there. Tips for looping Shack. I have a YouTube video on how to loop Shack where I taught someone that was new to the game back then how to loop Shack, and that's probably what I would recommend watching. Because, like, if you watch that chase, that's not really how you loop Shack. I was avoiding going inside whenever he was using his little body because he was teleporting to the locker. So it's a bit different. But... Mish, yes. I'm so sure you're Mish. GG's. It's me. Aw, thank you. Good luck next match. GG's. I'm like, it's me. I don't know what to say. I'm like, yes, it me. Hi, my gal. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, good, Deli. I'm glad to hear that. Dun, dun, dun. I hope you're doing good, my Yao. It's nice to see you. My Lime, and thank you for the 20 months. Thank you. I appreciate you so much. Pio, thank you so much for the 8 months as well. Lately, I've been looping so good. It's all thanks to you. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Pio. Oh my God. Also, Coach Chesney, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome. I'm so sorry, guys. If y'all could please remind me, or I mean, let me know when someone raids, because my raid alert is not set up right now. But thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Dun, dun, dun. Are you duoing with Squirt? It's been like every match. No, girl. She's just in here. We're just queuing at the same time every time, you know? Because our matches end at the same time and we're just queuing up at the same time, so. Hi, my Steph. Good morning. Good morning. That's insane, Yao. That's insane. Read Shadow Legends. Okay, loading. I just started playing again after 2 years and I have no idea how to go against the new Vecna. Oh, yeah. My Yeli's... yeah, Vecna a little complicated. I have a video on him. from PTB time, so it's not 100%, but it's pretty close. On my YouTube channel that kind of describes how he works. But basically, in the only thing that I would change from that video is that he gets his power every time he hits you at 6 o'clock or 12 o'clock. And that's it. Everything other than that, everything in that video should be accurate. Hi, Magic. Good morning. Oh, they heard Legion's Terror Radius and DC'd. Not even joking. Only the Terror Radius and DC'd. Dun, 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 dun. No, Legion. Absolutely not. It's Palace City. Yeah. I fear they do not care. Look at him. Look at him. There he is. Ooh, that screams in fury. That screams in fury. I know in fury when I see it. Hello. Hello, darling. What's End Fury? End Fury is the combination of Enduring with Spirit Fury. Basically makes it so that Enduring allows him to recover from stuns instantly, and then Spirit Fury makes it so that a pallet automatically breaks after he breaks 2 pallets. So let's say I stun him and he breaks, I stun him and he breaks. I don't even have to stun him, really. Just the action of breaking the pallet. As long as he breaks 2, the next one automatically breaks. So when you know they have in Fury, you kind of just have to pre-drop when their In Fury is ready to go. Girl, where's the gen? Because it's only going to break on a stun. It's not going to break otherwise. It's best to pre-throw. Yeah, it only breaks automatically on a stun. Good morning, my Carlos. Good morning. I just had a moment being like, what the fuck is In Fury? Enduring Spirit Fury? I'm awake, I swear. Yeah, it's Enduring with Spirit Fury. Hi, Magic Man. What's my take on healing against Legion? I'd say whatever. Like, if the team wants to heal and we have plenty of hook stages, like, why not, right? You're just giving them points. You're just getting points. Like, and now if we're behind and you're trying to heal, then no, girl, my ass is gonna sit on a gen. You know, I just like, if you have the time, sure, why not? Just get your points. But you really don't have to heal. Is this a little guy? Let's go over here. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. Girl, that was the biggest respect I've ever seen in my life. I'm pre-dropping because he already was in chase with someone else. And I don't know if they stunned him or not, or made him break pallets. I don't want to get hit with Spirit Fury. I feel like every Legion and their mom has been running Spirit Fury Enduring lately. He has nurses calling. He popped power, so confident on that heal. Hi, Dev. You're coming from YouTube. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Happy to have you. Can I tell you guys something crazy? Back in the day, Nurses Calling showed you when someone was snapping out of it as doctor. Isn't that kind of crazy? Hiya, Dev. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. That's insane. Yeah, it was pretty insane. They had to nerf that. It what? It did. It showed you when someone was snapping out of it. Are you going to be playing PTB? Yes, I will be playing PTB tomorrow. I will. Why are we going back and forth, Legion? Be honest. Okay, he's committing now. Real questions. Where's the pallet? Never mind, he left us. All right. Hello, darling. Mish, I'm literally addicted to your triple chocolate cake. Hold on. Hold. Legion being rude. Hold. Please hold. Fuck. Oh. As a former coffee hater, you got your bundle last week. You're already done with it? Oh, shut up. And you were a coffee hater? I love that so much. I love that so much. That makes me so happy. I literally tried to make it a flavor that people would like, even if they weren't like the biggest coffee drinker. So that makes me super happy. The way I thought that was a survivor, girl, same. He scared me. He scared me. We know he has nurses, but it's fine. We're not gonna get our adrenaline. That's fine though. It is what it is. Wait. Never mind. We do get it. Where is it? Where's the generator? Oh, was it upstairs? Oh. I'm oblivious, so I don't know where. I don't know where this man is. He probably kicked the gen. Is he up there? Be honest. I found it. Guys, we gotta get this gen. It's so close. Go for it, Michaela. You know where it is, girl. I'm distracting. Even if he has Infury, fuck it. Never mind, we're good. Get the gen! Nice. If anyone sees Jen, tell him I said hi. Hi, suck. Dum, dum, dum. I know, that is really sweet, right, Chloe? I agree. Buying my coffee when you're not a big coffee drinker, that's really sweet. Hi, Vicky. Good morning. Good morning. No way. Boost. That's so awesome. Guys, Boost in Serotonin on TikTok says that they were one of the giveaway winners. Bro, literally on Friday, we were like, hello, who won, guys? Because we weren't sure. That's so awesome. So happy to hear that. Dun, dun, dun. Congratulations. We had 3 winners. So if anyone else got contacted as a winner, let me know. I live, yeah. I do say that a lot. That's funny. My killer main? I don't really have a killer main. Oh yeah, a lot of people were claiming to be you. They're like, oh, I'm so-and-so. We had 3 winners though, and I was super happy. I'm glad to hear that. Not that we paid Peltor. You better stop. Dun, dun, dun. Have we not escaped all our matches so far? I think we have, actually. I think we might have. Yeah, now that I think about it, I think we might have. Copper, thank you for the 5 months. Thank you, Johnny. Thank you for the 11 months. Thank you so much. Hi, Bubbles. Good morning. We're on 3 or 4 escape streak. Dang. I was emailed my users PuggyLove15. Yes. We were calling for you. Oh, I'm so happy to hear that. That makes me so happy. That's so awesome. I hope you enjoy your plushie. I hope you love her. I made her with lots of love. That makes me so happy. Need hot DBD boyfriend. Hi, girl. You want to go for tall loops, Mimi. We should get a lot of tricksters tomorrow, so tomorrow's probably going to be a really good time to kind of see what I do. Hi, Allison. Hi, Portions. Guys, we hit 69,000 subscribers on YouTube. Nice. Thank you, Tiago, for letting me know. Bum, bum. That's so awesome. Not 6, 7. Shut up, Scoops. Hi, Bobber. Good morning. Oh, wow. We just lost 10 subscribers because you made me say 6, 7. Love that. Thanks, Scoops. Just kidding. Yes, I shall do this. Don't worry. I got you. Thank you, Keno. I appreciate that. Yeah, 69,000 is crazy because I remember... Can I tell you guys a secret? I remember when I first started to try to understand YouTube and try and get into it. I was like trying to... I was literally just searching like Dead by Daylight, you know, on there. And I noticed how like heavily... Oh, my game just dropped a lot of frames. How heavily male dominated it is on there. You know what I mean? Because I was like actively trying to find other girls just to see kind of like what kind of content, what kind of videos people are making, you know. And I was trying to find people that had kind of similar content to mine as far as like, you know, community, that kind of thing. So I thought maybe looking at some of the girls on there and stuff. And I as someone that was actively looking for other girls on there, I literally could not find but maybe 1 or 2, and those were like ones that I already knew of from like years and years ago. So it's something I kind of was like, okay, we gotta change that, girl. It's like we gotta start really taking YouTube serious, and start posting on there, because the fact that it's really difficult to find other girls on there ain't it. That's not it. Oh my god, I was reading chat. He was a lot closer than I thought he was. I'm sorry. Now there's a lot of girly gamers. I think the DVD community has definitely gotten a lot of girlies over the last couple years. Thank you. I'm too busy yapping and I did not go the right way. I want to get that EMP, but I fear it's not going to be possible. Let's just go over here. Never mind, I'll go for it. Aw, thank you, Izzy. Thank you, thank you. Yes, I love that game. That makes me happy. Oh, it vanished when you dropped? Yeah. Doesn't quite let you. Hi, Punisher. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. Yeah, maybe, Yoshi. I mean, honestly, though, even now, I don't really get them recommended. But I think in general, like, there's not as many on there as there is on, like, Twitch and stuff. I try to encourage my fellow girlies to post on there, though. Have a lot of girlfriends that stream, but don't necessarily post on YouTube. It's just intimidating as a platform, which I understand, because it is. It's probably one of the hardest platforms to grow on. So I do understand the hesitation with it. I think majority of the creators that have done well on there are creators that have been around for a really long time and have been grinding it for a really long time, you know? Hi, Jam. Good morning. I know Daphne is posting more on YouTube now. Yeah, I've been trying to encourage a lot of the girlies to post on there, because it's kind of what I say is like the long game, you know? Like, TikTok is nice because the discoverability is really nice. Like, you might be brand new to the platform and you can still have a video do really well, whereas YouTube is like the long game, you know? Like I remember when I first started posting on YouTube, I'd be like, oh my god, it got 500 views. I'd be like, oh my god, guys, my YouTube video got 500 views, you know? And that'd be like a big milestone. And then I'd be like, oh my god, guys, it got 1,000 views, you know what I mean? And it just like slowly we started to build up and build up. So it's just one of those, it's very, very hard to get to a point where your videos are doing really consistently well. And it takes a long time. What are the benefits of YouTube as a creator? Does it have the best lasting power for views, etc.? You will probably have some of your more consistent income from YouTube if you take YouTube serious. And if there's anything you should know, it's like income as a streamer is not consistent, you know what I mean? Like, so having any form of revenue that is a bit more stable is huge. Like, you know, some months I might have a third less subs than I had the month before, you know, and or maybe it just totally depends. Maybe I had half the amount of gifted subs, you know, and that's like a big difference from the month prior. So it's just like little things like that are really nice to have, where it's like some sort of stability in your income, because that's what's going to allow you to be a creator long term, you know? Like TikTok, for example, I think I got like, I can't remember how many views last month, and I only made $200 off of TikTok, you know what I mean? And I think a lot of times people are like, oh, you get a lot of views on your TikTok, you make good money. But you ask anyone that posts on TikTok Dead by Daylight content, you don't really make big money on TikTok. Like, I definitely couldn't live off of just my TikTok revenue, you know? Hi, Queen. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. And that was a good month on TikTok last month, by the way. I feel like while TikTok is great for discoverability, it's easier to forget a streamer because creators aren't being shown to you as often. But YouTube, you recommended to me all the time and I love it. Oh, that's awesome. That's really awesome to know. Good morning, my Carlos. Good morning. As someone who's not a creator and doesn't have to think about those things. Yeah. To me, okay, like my goal as a streamer, and this is just me personally, it might not be the same for other people. My goal as a streamer is to not rely at all on you guys. So as I no longer needed to, like, how can I explain this? Basically, if I can make my living on just YouTube revenue, TikTok revenue, you know, all of these other sources, that's my goal. I don't want to have to rely on subscriptions and things because life is tough. I don't know. It feels like things are getting more and more expensive for people, and it feels like things are getting harder and harder for people. So I would much rather not rely on those as like sources of income, you know? That's insane, Suck. 30 months is crazy. Okay, I'm gonna have him follow me maybe. Maybe they can get the pickup. Hi, Ham. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I feel like content creators definitely need to diversify their income. Yeah, no, for sure. 100%. Just playing this game on console, you have to pay a subscription. I know, dude. Isn't it crazy? Or not even just in gaming, but like I feel like everything's a subscription nowadays. I don't feel like it used to be that way. I don't know if I'm tripping, but I feel like everything turned into a subscription. Like the subscription model just became the new norm for everything. And I don't know that it was like that before. Everything's going subscription. Yeah. It's so strange. This is why when I was younger, I chose PlayStation over Xbox because you didn't have to pay to play online. Oh, really? Not anyone in chat need a boyfriend. I'm dead. You don't need to pay on PlayStation? Only Xbox? What? I thought it was both. Oh, and now you have to pay? Oh. Oh, you're telling me you used to not have to and now you do? Damn, that's tough. That's tough. Subscriptions are one of the best ways for companies to collect and store your data. Yeah. It sucks, sadly. It does. Hazy, thank you for the 18 months. Kathy, thank you so much for the 18 months as well. Copper and Johnny, thank you guys so much for the resubs as well. Thank you. I have a question. What's up? Please don't spam, by the way. Just give me a second to read your message, okay? Girl, even like the whole streaming services online, like Netflix and Hulu and all those things, girl, they got pricey. I'm like, I thought this was supposed to be so that cable wouldn't be so expensive. They got real pricey. I got an email not that long ago where it was like Netflix saying they were going to increase the rates again, and I'm like, girl, are you able to afford your lifestyle with streaming and all? Oh, for sure. Yeah. Which, to be honest, Yash, like, I don't really have much when it comes to bills or anything. Like, I don't have a car payment. I don't have, what's it called? I don't have any debt or anything like that. So I feel like I've always lived pretty minimalist, I guess, when it comes to expenses, I suppose. Like, I don't go out a lot. When you guys ask me like, oh, what'd you do this weekend, Mish? You know, my ass is like, I was at home. So it's not like I have a ton of expenses or anything. So I am lucky in that regard for sure. Oh shoot, we dead as hell. You love being a homebody? Me too, girl. Me too. Yeah, and like things as well, right? I don't have any kids. I think the biggest expense I had last year was with my dogs. Like, one of my dogs is getting older, and she had multiple vet visits last year. That was the first time since I've had her that she's had any sort of health issues. And I got a puppy last year, so obviously, you know, all of the puppy expenses. So I did spend a lot on like vet care last year, and obviously I had my surgery and stuff last year as well. So like medical expenses and stuff, but on the norm, I don't really have anything crazy. Rent is too expensive. I gotta stay inside and get my money's worth. Yup. Ain't that right? Hi, Fresita. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I don't know. I've never been a big, like, big going out person, to be honest. You got a puppy? I did. I got a puppy last year. What breed dog? I have 3 mini schnauzers. So 2 of them are 9 years old. So they're getting older. They're sisters. I got one when she was 1, and then I got contacted by her older mom about how her sister needed a new home. And I was like, yes, I'll take her. She had a litter of puppies, and she had complications, which resulted in her needing a C-section. And her old mom thought that she needed a home where she could have a little bit more attention. And so I took her in when she was 5. So I got Kara when she was 1, Lily when she was 5, and then I got my first puppy ever last year. I got myself a little mini schnauzer. So glad you got her. Me too. Me too. Just had to spend $5,000 on vet surgery. Definitely my biggest expense is pets. Yeah, last year I had to spend a good bit of money on Kara because she was having dental issues, and she broke one of her teeth on a tree. And oh my god, poor baby. She had to get a dental, and they had to extract that tooth and stuff. She's doing much better now, but yeah, those things are so expensive. Is she okay? Yeah, she's doing okay now. Now she's great. She feels much better now after having her dental, but it was a emergency dental. So hi Riley, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. You like Twitch chat better than TikTok? Well, that's good, Kyle's. My Pitty turned 3, and we got her as a puppy from the shelter. She's the sweetest. Yes, I love that. Little babies. Oh my god, both of these pallets got used. Yes, I am, Addie. A giant schnauzer is my dream dog. Oh my god, I know. If I had the lifestyle to support a giant, I would have gotten a giant at some point for sure. I just love schnauzers in general. The breed is so good. I can't recommend them enough. Mwahaha. Just gonna drop. Sugar, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, raiders. Welcome, welcome. Thank you, chat. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Oops. Welcome, raiders. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate that. I've always had working dogs, and after my last pup died, I decided to get an Aussie. The cuddliest and smartest dog ever. Aw, I love that. Speaking of my dogs, there's a little bark in the back, if you heard her. Hi, little bean. You have a mini schnauzer, a turtle, and a frog. Oh, how cute. How cute. I really love having the doggies. I feel like they are such a good, they have like such a good, what's it called, impact on your mental health, I think. Like I think in the past, girl, I don't know what I would have done if I didn't have Kara. This was back when I only had Kara, you know? She was like my little support. For sure. How's the pre-sale of Ellie going, by the way? I hope really well, Kellystone. I haven't heard back regarding like how many we've sold or anything, so I don't have numbers or anything on how many we've sold. But I'm so excited. So many people have told me they've been, you know, they've been getting their Ellie. That makes me so happy. If I didn't work all the time, I'd have a dog. Yeah, I feel very lucky that I stream, so I can stay home with them, to be honest. Hi, Andy. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. I have 6 dogs. I've taken too many in, but have 3 acres. Damn, 3 acres in this economy? Girl. That's nice. That's really nice. That's awesome. Literally, my dream is to have like a farm of animals. Like, you'll know I won the lottery because I will have a farm for sure. There will be signs. There will be signs. I have a question. Yes. What's up? Thank you, team. Oh, thank you. What's up, you guys? It's your girl, Mish, from her farm with another YouTube video. In today's video, we're gonna feed all 50 of my goats. You have a 60-acre farm? Oh my god, that's crazy, Rogue. 60 acres? That's crazy. Did you go from full-time gig to streaming, or did you do both at the same time? It wasn't quite full-time when I started streaming. I started streaming on COVID, so we were cut back at work in our hours. So even though I was supposed to be full-time, I wasn't anymore, and I had a little extra time, which is why I started streaming in the first place. I don't think I would have started streaming the way I did if it wasn't for COVID, to be honest. This way to Mish's farm. Yup, yup. Hi, Tay. Good morning. You had me in your games? Wait, really? Oh my god, this gen got so regressed. It was like 75. Mish in her 60s still doing live streams from her farm. That's right. That's right. That'd be the dream too. Damn, this pallet's gone. We kind of screwed, guys. Should have gone for that pallet. I didn't know that one was there. If I had a goat, what would I name it? I don't know. Goats are so cute. So cute. Yeah, he probably had pop. For sure. You want some Highland cows? I just want everything. I want ducks, cows, horses, more dogs. Everything. Cherry, thank you for the stream streak. Thank you. Epic Fart Maker, thank you for the prime. Miss Angel, thank you for the 14 months. Boop, Hazy, Gati, thank you guys so much for the resubs. Thank you, thank you. Is it hard or challenging to do content creation or to be a content creator? It's definitely hard in that it's hard to make it, I think. Well, when I say make it, is like it's hard to get to a point where you can live off of your content creation. Obviously, it's not going to be hard. Like, it's not like when I was doing my CNA and, you know, I was working in the nursing home. Like, that's hard work in a different way. Do you know what I mean? Like, this is just more so it's difficult to get to a point where you grow your stream large enough, you know, that you can kind of do it full time. But I think it's also one of those things where you got to do it because you love it, because 9 times out of 10 you're going to be streaming without really making anything for a while. Like it took me a couple of years before I started making, you know, any money streaming really. A lot of the money that I would make, I would kind of reinvest into the stream. And when I say that, I'm like, I mean, think about when I first started. I literally started on a laptop with my little headset mic. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't really have another monitor. I didn't really have, you know, and over the years, I've invested back into, I got a better computer. I got 2 extra monitors. I have a much better mic now. I have, you know, I've gotten a lot of equipment over the years. The emotes that you guys have, like, to be honest, I feel like a lot of people don't usually fill their emote slots because it's kind of a lot. But I feel like, I don't know, you guys pay for a subscription every month. I want to give you the best value I can, right? So all of those emotes over the years that I've commissioned, you know, those cost a lot of money as well. So it's like a lot of like the early years, I feel like I was just reinvesting into my stream and I was just streaming mostly for fun. So I think that's something that you have to like understand when you go into streaming. Like, not, it should be for the love of streaming and not so much for, you know, trying to make income off of it. Yeah, I think you guys have like 100 emotes if I'm not mistaken. So I can buy my farm. I wish, Keno. I would love that. I know, the mist is crazy, isn't it? It's insane. Why does it look like that? 100? Yeah, I think you guys have 100 emotes at tier 1. Which, it might be overkill. I don't know, but I mean, if we got the slots, we got the slots. We should just use them, right? Dun, dun, dun. That's including like your follower emote, your I get like bonus emotes for using Twitch alerts. I can't see nothing. I can't see nothing with this damn mist. Hi, lovely. Good morning. That's your most used one, really? Oh my god, he has coup. Girl, that man swung around the corner. Hi, Kiwi. Oh my gosh. I hope everything's okay. Rathia, I hope everything's all right. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Oh, you love that one? Good, 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 good. Yeah, the laughing emo, I feel like is me for sure. You're into the drama? Yeah, the drama's good. I think it's your bob. Girl, I literally can't see in this mist. Why do you never bring items? I'm a hoarder. No, 2v8 got extended. Sana, thank you so much for the 4 months. Thank you, thank you. I've been thinking about doing TikTok short videos and a YouTube channel depending with like the camera glasses. Like of just like IRL stuff with your camera glasses. I think it's very like it's tricky because the only thing with those that I'm like a little iffy about is I've seen some, not to say you're gonna do it, but I've seen some people, you know, upload videos and stuff of other people and like interactions, direct interactions with those people, and those people had no idea they were being recorded, which kind of sucks, you know. I'm not like a huge fan of that, but I think as long as, you know, the people that you're directly interacting with know that they're being filmed and stuff, I think it's all right. Rumor has it you make a commission every time you play or stream DVD. Girl, run me my check. Where my check at? Girl, who's saying that? Ain't no one saying that. Be for real. Hi, Day. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How does everyone feel with Freddy being able to teleport to healing survivors? I think it's fine. You just gotta wake up. I don't think it's hard to counter. Oh, good, Kenzie. I'm glad. I'm glad to hear that. The streets, imagine. I wish I was making money every time I played this game. My ass be playing this game offline. I literally played this weekend off stream. Other random DVD streamers are saying that, oh, Mish be rolling in money. I don't know. I just kind of find that, I don't know if I can see anyone saying that. Maybe, I guess, but I also think it's kind of weird to comment on anyone's financial stuff when you don't really know their situation. You know what I mean? Oh, I got stuck. Thought it was the other way. Commenting on anyone. Yeah, commenting on someone's like finances when you have no idea of their situation is kind of crazy. You know what I mean? Aren't we too old to be gossiping? Very true. Very true. I always find it very frustrating. I don't know. To me, it's always, I always find it things like that a little strange because like, hold on. Especially for people like me and honestly a lot of streamers. You'd be surprised how many streamers have you know, health issues and stuff, you know. We don't get health insurance. We don't get any sort of like retirement or anything like that. So when you take into account how expensive things are for people like me that have health issues, that have had health issues their whole life, it's I don't know, it's a bit crazy. A bit crazy to think anyone can be rolling in it in the Dead by Daylight category I used to watch a Fortnite streamer. She recently found out she has cancer. It was so sad. Oh my god, that's so sad. Yeah, it's really tough because like you kind of have to pay for insurance out of pocket, and then it doesn't even cover all your stuff, so that can be a major stressor for sure. I think a lot of people don't realize how many streamers have like chronic medical issues as well. That's something that I've been super grateful for. The fact that I can stream and, you know, not have to do any sort of like physical work and stuff like that, for me is so big as someone with like that has had a heart problem her whole life, you know what I mean? That's something I've been super grateful for. Insurance is such a scam. Sometimes it doesn't cover basic medical things. That's frustrating. Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. In Europe, we have free health insurance. It basically covers everything. Yeah, that's so nice. That's so nice. It's hella expensive being chronically ill. Yeah, in the States especially. Yeah, that it really is such a nice thing to have in other countries where you guys like do just have the ability to go and get care without having to worry about bills, you know? There's so many streamers that have chronic health conditions. I didn't realize until some of them opened up about their situations. I know. Literally same. So many of my friends that I know that stream have health issues, and it's not everyone is open about it as well. You know what I mean? Like you guys, to be honest, I feel like I'm a bit more open than most streamers are when it comes to my personal life and, you know, struggles that I'm going through and whatnot. But there's a lot of people that you might not even realize that have issues that 100%, you know, are dealing with a lot of stuff behind their stream. That's one of the things about insurance here that irks me. They will consider something more severe than others, and that's why they don't cover some things, which I think is complete BS. Yeah. Even dental care is really expensive. I haven't been able to go to a dentist and get taken care of in a long time because of that. So the other day I told you guys I went to the dentist. I'm gonna be going to the dentist next couple weeks and stuff. I'm like catching up after not being able to for a good while. But I used to work at a dentist office when I was in college, and I used to do all of the like insurance intake, that kind of thing. And so many people would come in without dental insurance, and it's so expensive when you have to have like an extraction, or you know what I mean. It really gets pricey. Hi Homo, good morning. Dentist is impossible to get into. Yep. Hi Lint, good morning. Good morning. Hi my Care Bear K. Hi Maddie. Ham, is that you? You sound guilty. Who is it? It is you. Look at you. Oh yeah, even with dental, it's so expensive. Because usually most insurance only covers a percentage of like, you know, extractions and whatnot. You haven't had dental insurance in years. I ended up going to community college clinic and it was free. What? Really? That's so interesting. That's good to know. Was it hard to get in to get seen and stuff? Be honest. In the UK, an extraction, if you're above 18, is $75. I think that's expensive. I can't imagine what it's like in the US. $75 for an extraction? Girl, we talking hundreds over here. We're talking hundreds. For sure. 75 sounds like a good deal. I would love to pay 75. I wish it was 75. Yeah, hundreds. Exactly. Yeah, if not over at 1K. We just paid 500 for an extraction. Yup. I feel like most of the time it was like a good couple $100 to get an extraction. And even more if you have like multiple things going on. Do pets get insurance? There is like pet insurance that you can get. It was a hag. Thousands even, yeah. Jonathan, thank you for the gifted sub. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Check out your local dentistry schools. They'll do cheap dental work by dental students and they're being supervised. Oh, cool. Well, that's awesome. You're seen the same week? Oh, that's really nice then. You were double insured the last checkup before you aged out. Your insurance was pricey. You paid 0. Oh, well, that's good. That's really good. Oh, yeah, I know, Ferdy. It's always such a pain in the butt dealing with insurance for sure. Hi, tribe. Good morning. Good morning. I'm just gonna go out here and do a generator out here. Speaking of health issues though, you guys know how I had been dealing with my heart stuff again last month and stuff. I've had a couple of episodes in the last like couple weeks and my medicine has worked so well. I'm like so happy. I'm supposed to take it anytime I have symptoms and it actually has been working. Like I'll take it and it'll just go away. So I was really skeptical because in the past it hasn't really worked like that for me. So I've been super happy about that. That's good. Yes, I'm so glad that I can just do medicine and be good to go. So made me very happy. What condition do you have? I have a heart arrhythmia. I've had a heart arrhythmia since I was little, but over the years I've kind of had different types. And I've had 3 ablations, which is where they go in and like burn the part of your heart that's misfiring. So it's a lot better now, but I was having very persistent episodes last month that made it a bit frustrating. Where's her trap? I thought she said a trap. But I was a little skeptical about medicine because in the past I've had really bad experiences. Like medicine hasn't really helped me. But with this particular one, it's been working really well. So I'm really happy about it. Dun, dun, dun. I'm sure that will leave so much stress and anxiety. Oh, for sure. I was worried we were going to have to go on trial and error with medication like we've had to in the past. But it worked really well. Girl, where are the gens? It's always a good feeling with your meds actually help. I know, right? Oh, girl. Such a good feeling for real. It seems scary to go through that. I'm glad the medicine is actually working. Yes, me too. I'm super happy. Super happy. The whole process was like a little time consuming, but I'm glad everything worked out. She might have Noed. No Noed, okay. Good, good, good. Yeah, Adren is so nice, bro. I will never, ever get over Adren. Where are you, darling? I'm coming, I'm coming. Run, 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 bestie, run. It's okay. You got it. Go heal. Do your thing. You never get Adren value? Honestly, ever since they buffed the HUD and you can see like the gen progress, it's so nice. It's so nice. A lot of times I'll play loops differently in game knowing that I get Adren after, you know, I drop the pallet or whatever. Like, it's so, so nice. Girl, she acting like I can't just crawl out of this room. Hello? She putting every trap in here. Acting like I can't just crawl out. Hold on, let me recover and then we'll crawl out. She like fake trapped. Nice! Oh my god, made for this with We're Gonna Live. I tried to tank it too. Nice. Good job, Nance. Thank you. Gave her a little thank you bag to Nancy. Wait, was that Ham? That was Ham, wasn't it? I forgot. I had short term. That was Ham. Thank you, Ham. Love you. I forgot. That was good. That was good. Ban, thank you so much for the sub. Thank you. Spooky, thank you so much for the 14 months. I appreciate that. Thank you. The ham home slice. Yep. The ham home slice. It's true. Is this Mish? Maybe. Why? Not yeah, I'm Mish. No, it's not Michael. I thought the same. I was like, when did he put a hex in front of his name? Thank you for the follows. Thank you. I know, Deli. It's kind of crazy. You ordered Ellie? No, you didn't. Thank you. Oh, that's so cute. That's so cute to see that in game chat. You're kidding. That's so cute. I'm gonna cry. That's so cute. I love that. What's Ellie? Ellie is my plushie. I have a plushie that we just released on Friday with U2's. Her name is Ellie. She's a little elephant. That makes me so happy. I love that so much. Hello. What did I eat today? I ate potatoes and eggs. Is it Deathslinger? No, it's a Legion. Your bunny's name is Ellie? Ooh, how cute, Sigrid. I had a bunny when I was a little kid. And something I always remember is their little faces when they eat. They be getting these little chubby cheeks. Dun, 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 dun. You said it was a death slinger, I think. Did you? Actually, I don't know. Mama, thank you for the stream streak. Tribe, Loom, Carla, Saturn. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you. Wow, some of you guys have good, perfect attendance. I love it. I love it. Don't feel the need to answer, but how do you stay in such high spirits while dealing with such a tough condition? I recently got diagnosed with a fertility condition and it's been taking a toll on my mental health. I wish I could be so positive like you. Girl, first off, I'm so sorry you're dealing with fertility issues. That is so difficult. I myself had a miscarriage several years ago now, and that I think took the biggest toll on my mental health out of anything I've ever experienced. So I think it's that in particular, like fertility stuff, that kind of stuff is so difficult. I don't think that people understand the type of like mental toll it takes on you until you're actually in it, you know. So I'm sending you a huge hug. The biggest thing I can tell you is to like talk to people. I think for me, something that made it even harder to deal with is the fact that like I feel like a lot of it I was keeping to myself, you know what I mean? And a lot of it I was just kind of going through it alone. So talk to people. Maybe talk to your doctor about, you know, having someone to talk to as well. Because isolating yourself and kind of going through those things alone is not something that most people can do. So stay strong. Sending you lots of love. You need your village around you 100%. It's rough. Take it day by day. Yeah, and no matter how long it's been, you know, it's not something that you really get over, you know. So I think everyone needs somebody, whether it be a friend, maybe a doctor that you can talk to, anything really. Everyone needs somebody. Talk to people. Lean on people, you know. And I'll share this with you guys only because she has shared it with us in chat, so I know she'd be fine with us telling. But you know, one of my mods actually had also struggled with the same stuff, and now a couple months ago she had her little rainbow baby. So it's tough when it's happening, and it's tough, you know, it's tough to experience, but lean on your friends and lean on your loved ones, and everyone needs that support, you know. Congrats to them. I know, so freaking sweet. We've known her for years, and yeah, I mean, it was years and years of struggles, you know. Dun, dun, dun. Your cousin had her rainbow baby after 6 miscarriages. Oh, it's so special. Your best friend was told she could never have kids and now has 2 with the help. Oh, yeah, it's just like that is a tough one to go through for sure. I think that one is one that a lot of people go through alone, because it's kind of, you know, it's kind of hard to talk about, but people need support. No one can experience things like that by themselves. Dun, dun, dun. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. What's a rainbow baby? A rainbow baby is a baby that is conceived after struggling. So it could be after, it's usually after some sort of miscarriage or some people experience multiple miscarriages. But yeah, it's just basically having a baby after infertility or loss. Did you and J-Bug just throw my game on Dead Dog Saloon? What do you mean? Hi Keeks, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Yeah, rainbow after the storm. Yeah, exactly. Hi Leah, good morning. Mike. I know, right, Scoops? I'm like, what? Why are we blaming Bug? What happened? Hi, Cammy. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. It's a Wesker with enduring. Oh, shoot. He a gamer. He's a gamer. I know. Poor Bug is over here catching strays. Bug's not even playing with me right now. That's crazy. Yeah, I mean, he was... I had no terror radius, so he just kind of caught me off guard. Hi, Alex. Good morning. Hi, my yachty. Good morning. Good morning. I thought he was on that guy. He's on me. He's on me now. Oh, I got nothing, I fear. I got nothing. Oh, shit. Good. Yeah, good job. Very nice. Any good dad jokes? No, girl. I fear my dad jokes are zipperonis. I got nothing. Oh, good job, team. You have a dad joke? I have a Deli? Tell us, tell us. Hey, froggies. Good morning. Rain. I love that you also talk about serious life topics. Thank you. Thank you, Emanuela. You know what? I feel like I used to be more private on things. But when I started streaming, I did not tell... I didn't really talk about my private life because I was going through... Girl, she was going through it, okay? It was not something that was easy to talk about at the time. But I remember when I would stream, I would have sometimes people ask me, Mish, I'm going through this thing right now in my life and I'm really struggling with it. Or like, Mish, this is going on with my relationship and blah 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 blah. And it would just be like questions and, you know, asking for advice and whatnot. And then we would have these conversations on stream, and then I would sit there after stream. I remember I would sit there and I would be like, wait, why am I not taking our own advice? You know what I mean? And be like, no, like, you know, telling you guys to you know, put yourself first and, you know, do all these things. And then I would sit there and think about it, and I'd be like, wow, like, I'm not happy in my own situation, and I'm struggling in my own situation, and it's not far off from, you know, what we were just talking about today. And I think it started to allow me to view myself and my situation from like an outside perspective, to where I started to think like, damn, maybe I do deserve better. Maybe I do need to do something about this, you know, like, because I don't think I was in a really good headspace at the time to even realize what I was going through. You know what I mean? Can I ask you something? Yes. What's up, dear? I'm sorry, girl. Reflecting on yourself is so important. Yeah. The thing is, like, when you don't feel in a positive, like, headspace about yourself, then it's really hard to prioritize yourself, you know, and like think about yourself in a way that deserves like that. I don't know, like you start to kind of neglect yourself. I used to be really good at giving advice to friends and never to myself. My therapist was back then suggested to write to myself like a friend or walk in the mirror. Yeah. No, literally. Yeah, for sure, Ham. Go for it. For sure. Nice loops. Girl, don't be lying. This man ate me up. I'm like, girl, what loops? I walked 2 feet. He grabbed my BBL. He sure did. He ate me up. Let's go over here. I do think though that a lot of that happens because you like kind of grow up too fast. You know what I mean? Like I moved out of my parents when I was 17 because I was 17 when I went off to college. Just weird birthday cutoff things. So I feel like my ass was way too young to be living on my own. Looking back on it, I'm like, dang. I was really out here just doing my best out there with like $5 in my name. I remember I was working at a yogurt shop at the time, whenever I first moved out, and I would like, it was my first time ever working away from home, and it was in a very different town to what I'm used to back home, and there was a couple times that I was like made to close the store with whoever it was that I was working with, and it was usually this really old lady, and oh my god, that was like so sketchy and so scary. I remember, and I was like I can't do this, I'm too scared. My ass is scared walking to the car, you know. I was like I don't want to close anymore. So after that I stopped working during the school year, and I would just work during the summer, and I would work like I would go back home and work at a factory over the summer. And girl, that was some hard work. I remember we would go in, our shift started at 5 a.m. And it was about an hour drive. So my ass had to basically leave the house by like 4 a.m. every day. And it was usually a 12-hour shift. So it'd be from like 5 a.m. to 5 p.m. And that was some long days. Factory, yeah, I used to work at a factory where they it's like a painting thing. I would basically tape the stuff that they would paint, so before it would go into the painter's little hut, I guess, I don't know what you call it. It was like a big tent where they had the painter paint, and then after it gets painted, it would go into the oven to get baked, and we would take off the tape. Dun, 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 dun. Sometimes I still feel too young for what I'm doing some days. Yeah, I feel that. Would you get up at like 3? I would usually wake up at like 3:30. I would go to sleep really early though. Like we would basically get home, eat, and then go to bed because it was just so late, you know? You don't know how to do taxes? You think you're doomed? You can get someone to help you with some taxes if you feel not confident. Yeah, the hours were brutal, and it being in the summer was brutal too because the factory didn't have like AC, so it would just be like these big fans on top, and we'd have like fans blowing on us. But man, it was hot, girl. I remember I'd go to work and with my hair up and everything, and it'd still be hot as hell. Hi Sarah, good morning. Good morning, good morning. But I would work like the whole summer, and you know, when school would come back around, it would just be like all the money that I saved up over the summer would get me through the school year. I learned so much Mish lore this stream. I know, we've been yapping, huh? we kind of been talking about all sorts of stuff. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, lady. That means a lot. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Oh, that's so nice, boy. I'm glad you were able to do that. That's awesome. Did you get student loans? I did, yeah. So it would be like I'd be living basically off of my student loans and the money that I would make over the summer. So I remember I had to get like my the food plan at my uni with my student loans. And I'd mostly eat at the food court. I think I want to tab on Friday. Oh yeah, this Whisker is really good. It's literally 99.99999 ham. It's tough out here. I've been debating to get student loans and not work as much, but damn, do I love working. Oh girl, I didn't know what the hell I was signing up for. We are way too young when we sign off on student loans. I'm not gonna lie, because having all of those later on in life, I'm like, damn, I really just took these loans, huh? Not a no second thought, nothing, just okay. Like they kind of tell you, but I feel like I was encouraged for sure to take them. Like I don't know that I was really told like, no, don't take them if you don't have to, which to be fair, I did have to, you know. I think he's being nice, or maybe not. Oh, were you not? I thought you were being nice. I don't know, I'm scared. Are you being nice? Yeah, you're being nice. Okay. GG's. Oh no, Tony. Loans. What do you mean I'm 17 making these long-term financial decisions? No, for real. Because whenever I was paying them off, I was like, damn, curse little me. Little me really put me in debt. I love you. GG's. Great. Wesker. 10 out of 10. No, you ate me up. Hi, Pumpkin. Oh, 100%. They should, man. They should definitely provide more information. I feel like they don't really do a good job at... Well, not even just that, though. It's also the fact that, like... Why is school so expensive? Honestly. Ham, can you join? Let me know. How should I join? Oh, just click on my profile and hit join. Yesterday I got a massage from this Asian lady and she wrecked you. Damn, a massage sounds good though. Let me get a massage. Oh, hold on. I'm invisible. I forgot. All right, you should be able to refresh it and hit it again. See if it'll work. College is free in Ireland. I feel like I went to a relatively, like in comparison to other unis, my university was pretty cheap. Oh, sorry. We need a mod. Oh, my bad. Hold on. Okay. I got it. I got it. You guys had to pay for school? Yeah, you have to in the States for the most part. Unless you get like a scholarship, but most scholarships don't cover everything. No, they don't. They definitely don't, Homo. Court, thank you so much for the 5 months. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. No, because tell me why, Jen. Jen said if you pay a lot for school, it's an investment because you're gonna be mega rich when you graduate. No, because tell me why. My high school, I remember them telling me, if you don't go to college, you're gonna end up working at McDonald's, and this is how much a McDonald's worker makes, and this is how much rent is on average, and this is clearly not enough to sustain you. And I was like, oh my god, like I remember I was panicking, you know, like they make it sound like working at McDonald's is the worst thing ever. No, for real, Golden. I was like, oh my god, I gotta go to a 4-year degree. Like I remember I didn't even look into anything besides 4-year degree or more because that was kind of what they were pushing on us. And girl, they scared me into college, that's for sure. They scared me into college, and here I am playing Dead by Daylight in 2026. Little doctors have hundreds of thousands of dollars in debt. I know. I got in trouble for telling my teacher how much my mom made working at Burger King because she was there for a long time and moved up. But obviously teachers unfortunately also don't make shit either. She was pissed and I got wrote up for it. You got wrote up for telling them how much your mom makes at Burger King? That's crazy. I'm not gonna lie. If I was your mom, I would have showed my ass at school. Why the hell are you writing up my son for talking about how much I made at Burger King? I am not ashamed. The fact that you didn't let him share that is crazy. That's how I feel, okay? Damn, I really thought I wasn't gonna get hit through there. Oh no, college doesn't really guarantee anything nowadays. Especially because I think before it used to be pretty hard to find people with a degree in a certain field, but now I feel like so many people have college on their belt that it's like they're usually asking for college and experience. You're so sassy with your palace today. I don't know what's going on, girl. I think I'm just yapping. Nowadays, it feels like a 4-year degree is the bare minimum, and you need so many more qualifications, certifications, for sure, yeah. You're a victim to college? A lot of the people that I went to college with don't work in anything related to what they went to college for, to be honest. Damn, that's a flex, Michaela. That's nice. That's nice. My brothers are at the age now where they're like thinking about college, you know, and like their school is like really encouraging them to go to college and stuff, which, don't get me wrong, is great, you know. But I also try and tell them, you know, I was talking to them recently and I was like, don't forget about other options, you know, like you can go to trade school, you can, you know what I mean, like there's so many other, there's like so many certificate type of careers that you can get. Like if it was me now, I would probably go to school for real estate just because I really love real estate, to be honest. But it's not all just 4-year degrees, you know, like I tried to encourage them to like really think about it and try and go for something that they feel passionate about and not just, oh, this is like a stable career choice, you know, because that's kind of where they're at right now. They're like, well, I'm thinking about going into business because like business just works for a lot of different things, and it's like, yeah, it does, but like you also want to be passionate about what you go to school for, right? And you know, I want you to be happy with whatever it is that you choose. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at right now, trying to encourage them to go for something that they're gonna be happy with. Oh, sorry, girly. Go over here. Girl, how do you use all his bottles? We got the haze. He thinks we're cheating now. Imagine. Good job. I think it's so tough how they make people who are 17, 18 decide what to do for the rest of their lives. Oh, it definitely is. Like, I don't think I knew myself well enough back then to make a decision on what I wanted to do. I wish I would have given myself a bit more time to understand myself and like know for sure what I wanted to do. That was me. I went to school for business originally and pretty much finished that, and last minute switched to radiology because I actually cared about it, and now I'm almost done with that. Oh, good. I think it was worth it despite all the extra effort. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to encourage them to do, is like go for something that you feel good about. And if you like, right now they're at a point where they're like, well, I don't really know what I like, and I'm like, that's okay, you know, you don't have to know, as long as you know, like really think about it and don't just do something because you think that's what everyone wants you to do. Oh yeah, I know, JLo. It's so hard. I feel like most people aren't 100% sure on what they want to do. My mom tried to force me to go to college, uni, and made me apply when I didn't know what I wanted to do. Also tried incentivizing that I wouldn't have to pay rent if I went to school. It was so much pressure, but I still did it, and I have no clue what I wanted to do. Yeah, I feel like it's hard when you're that age because you don't even really fully know yourself yet. Like it took me a while before I realized, you know, the type of stuff that I was into. Another, thank you so much for the membership on YouTube. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you so much. Not gonna lie, doing things for money feels so weird because you work to live, not because you like your job. Yeah, see, that's what I tell them a lot too. Keno is like, I would much rather do something that pays less that I love to do. You know what I mean? than to just like go for a career that I'm not like very much into, but makes more money. Because at the end of the day, like money is it's gonna, if you're not excited to get up and go to work, then you're not gonna be as happy. You know what I mean? It's like not worth it. You need something that's gonna get you excited and happy to make it out the door, you know? They say your 20s is when you learn more about yourself, but you enter college at 18. Yeah, I know. It's crazy how young we are. What was your major in college, girl? I didn't know what the hell I was wanting to do. I did, I originally, because I got my CNA, I originally wanted to go into the medical field, so I started as a biology major. And then I realized it was not for me, and I switched to criminal justice. I was joking about this the other day with you guys. I was telling you guys, first I was in my Grey's Anatomy era, and then I was in my Criminal Minds era. You know? So I feel like I was just really not sure. I was really not sure what I wanted to do. Criminal justice sounds so fun. It was. I actually like really enjoyed criminal justice. My psychology class was probably my favorite class I ever took in college. I fear none, Jen. I did, Homo. Can Mish teach us biology? Girl, that was 10 years ago. Actually, that was 12 years ago. 12 years ago, I started school as a biology major. So, that was a long time ago. We old. I'm doing good, Erin. Thank you for asking. I hope you're doing well. The biology to criminal justice to DVD pipeline. I'd love to go back to school for forensics, but I don't have the funds for that. Yeah. Dun, dun, dun. Hi, Bree. Good morning. Good morning. MC, thank you for the 20 months. Thank you. Hi, Skip. Good morning. Happy Monday. I hope you're doing well. Hi, Silly Wolf. Oh no, I hope you feel better. Sorry to hear that, Mir. Sorry. Ashton, thank you for the 6 months. Thank you. Oh my god, Crab. I'm doing biology in uni, currently loving it. I hope I get to get a research job with my degree. That's awesome. Forensics and cybersecurity would be sick and super useful. Yeah. $22 and still no idea what you want to do. Hey, that's okay. You know, something I encouraged my brothers to do, because I didn't really know until I got into like doing my CNA and stuff. I thought I wanted to go into medical stuff, and then I realized that I think it was because of my experience being hospitalized and all that it made me want to kind of help others the same way. But my problem was when I started doing my CNA, I found it really difficult. Like, it was very emotionally taxing and very difficult to just like turn your mind off at the end of the day. You know what I mean? So me actually working in that for a little bit helped me to realize that it wasn't for me. So something I tell them a lot is to, you know, if like, let's say you're considering being a vet, maybe, you know, get a job at a vet, even as a receptionist, you know, just to kind of get a better feel for what it's like. And that way you have a better idea of what you're getting yourself into, you know? Because you never really understand the day-to-day routine of someone until you actually work in it and like experience it, I think. Hello. Oh my god, hi Autumn. Good morning. I don't know if she can see this. Oh, I can. I got you, Autumn. It's nice to see you. Hi Army. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you for the follows, by the way. Thank you. Also, today's stream is sponsored by ExpressVPN, guys. We are sponsored this month by ExpressVPN. If you guys don't know what a VPN is, it's basically a way of protecting your IP address online. When you search websites online, your internet service provider can see your history. And a VPN kind of just masks your IP address so you don't leave any of your information online. I wish I did veterinary sometimes. Unfortunately, didn't get the grades. But now I'm doing a master's in toxicology. I think my favorite class in uni was psychology. I really loved my psychology class. But I had a really good psychology professor too. I really think that like your teacher really makes a huge difference in how much you enjoy your class, I think. Because my psychology teacher was amazing. She really put in so much effort. And I feel like it made the class so much more fun and enjoyable. Psychology has always been your fave? Yeah, it's really nice. Agree? Yeah. Likewise, I remember I had a chem teacher that, oh my god, girl. It felt like I was annoying him by being in the class, you know? Well, damn, my bad for being here. Sorry, I came to learn. You know? Yes, I get mine catnip from iBuy Direct. I've gotten mine for several years through there, to be honest. I feel like psychology as a class is not spoken enough. Overall, it's really good for you. Oh yeah, it was really great. Oh, I know, Chloe, 100%. Aw, that's so cute. I love that, Rain. Went to school for teaching and taught for 10 years. Fast forward to my 30s and I'm a cop now. Life is full of... Yes, I know, Bob. You know, it's so crazy, Bob, because I remember when you became a cop. You remember you came into chat like, Miss, I did it. So it's so cool. So cool. I get to like experience these little moments with you guys. You remember? Yes, I remember, girl. I remember. We were so proud. Do you think iBuy Direct is comparable in price to Zenny? I don't know. I don't know. I've heard good things about Zenny, but I remember looking into their website, but I don't remember why I just stuck with iBuy Direct. I've always had really good experiences with them for glasses. Highly recommend. I guess you would just have to go online and see the difference in pricing. She's still on me. Here he is. Girl, what are you doing? He vaulted. Let's go over here. Had some frames I loved and I just wanted the prescription updated, but the frame was cracked, so they couldn't do it. And now they don't make those frames and I'm sad. Oh, shoot. Was it like, where'd you get your frames, my Seth? Out of curiosity. I just looked into getting my CNA for the first time, and you're so right to try out medicine a little. Like, I just graduated. I don't know where to go. I've been so conflicted. This is why I love stream. Oh, good. Good. Yes. I think, like, the best advice I can give is literally to just, like, even if it's an entry-level position in the field that you're considering, so that you get a feel for what, like, that person's day-to-day routine is like, you know? I think that helped me a lot. Oh, your eye doctor? Yeah. Oh, that sucks, dude. I remember I got some glasses before TwitchCon that I really liked from iBuyDirect, and they were not in stock whenever I broke them. Accidentally, I have a bad habit of just leaving them in my bed, and I broke them. And I tried to get them and they were sold out. I was so sad. I'm hoping they have them again so I can order them soon. I need to get some new ones, but I gotta go to the eye doctor again first. I'm due. Oh, thank you, Armand. Thank you. Top 3 hardest killers to play against? And honestly, for me, I feel like it depends on the player's skill with that character. Like, you can go against a nurse and not every nurse is the same, you know? Like, every nurse, there's some nurses that are not going to be as experienced. So, and that can be even for the weaker killers. Like, there's some people that play some of the weaker killers really well, to where it feels like you're playing against a completely different character. So I don't think it depends on the character. I think it depends on the player. You're also due? Yeah, I've been due for a minute. I have like a eye issue too that I need to get checked. I forgot what it's called. It's like a little... I can't remember what he called it. You know when they do your eye scan, chat? It's like a little tear or something that we have to keep an eye on so that it doesn't get worse. So I need to go. I'm due. I think most eye doctors are like 100 to 150 or so. Please finish the gen, guys. Damn it, he's gonna kick it. I was hoping he didn't have time to kick it. What causes the tear? I don't think that there was really any specific cause they could give me. But they basically said it's fine right now. But if it gets worse, then we'll have to have some sort of surgery on it. But it's mainly just as long as it stays where it's at right now, then we're good. I'll have to ask them what it's called. Because they told me last year when I went to the doctor that I have to keep an eye on it. Guess I'll do this gen since he's defending the other one. Yeah, I don't know how it happens, Ellie. To be honest. Thank you so much for your order on Madrinas, by the way. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh yeah, everything's fine. Yeah, it doesn't bother me or anything. It was just like something to be aware of and something to keep an eye on regularly, they said. You had a tear in your retina and you had to get laser surgery to patch it up. For me, it was due to being so nearsighted. Your retina had more area to cover since your eyes were so oval. It's more likely to tear or detach. Yeah, I think that's what my doctor said, Chels. I think they said it's pretty common with people with my eyesight. But yeah, that's kind of what they said, that if it got worse, then we would have to get laser surgery to, you know, prevent any complications with it. He has no head, I fear. Leave me! Leave me, team! Let me die a hero! Let me die a hero, girl. It's okay. Nice. GG's. GG's. Oh, I bet, Rain. I think it'd be very interesting to learn. For sure. Dun, dun, dun. That is a funny name. Get on a gen, bruh. Gerald, thank you so much for the sub. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Good morning again, y'all. Pretty easy procedure, to be honest. Oh, good. I'm glad to hear that, Sicker. I have a fear of eyeballs. I'm not scared of snakes. I'm not scared of spiders. I'm pretty much not scared of a lot of things. But for some reason, I'm really scared of eyeballs. So the idea of any sort of eye procedure kind of makes me a little squirmy. Yes. Yes, Pasai. Was it Final Destination? No, I always had the weird eyeball thing before that even. Very valid fear. Yeah. I don't know. It's just kind of freaks me out. Are you scared of Birkin because of the eye? No. I think it's a little too unreal, but how can I... You remember those kids in school that used to flip their eyelids? That used to freak me out. I would be the one closing my eyes, hiding my face because I couldn't look at it. Oh, I hated that. It was so nasty. You were that kid? Oh, I hated that kid. That kid pissed me off. I'm not gonna lie. Isn't it funny that the two things known for eyeballs were the first we listed? Snake eyes and spiders having 8 eyes. That's true. It's like human eyes. I guess I should specify, huh? Human eyes. Oh my god, my mouse is gonna die. Let me check my battery. It said I'm dangerously low. What's my battery at? Oh, we got 14%. We're fine. We're fine. Oh no, boy. That's so scary. That's so scary. You have 12 spinal surgeries where they had to cut you open and install metal rods and screws, but you're still more scared of going to the eye doctor. Oh my god, Natalie. That's crazy. That's so crazy. You might have to get LASIK surgery because you're so blind and you're scared. Yeah. Yeah. That scene in Final Destination didn't help. That's for sure. Yeah, Spooky Pizza. You should be able to hit the sub button, and then if you scroll down, there should be like a subscribe with Prime option. You should be able to do it there. Which scene? There was a scene in Final Destination where the girl was getting LASIK in her eyes. And girl, that was rough. That was you definitely never see that the same way after that. That scene scarred you. Yeah. Yeah, it was pretty bad. What? People were stapling themselves in school? That's crazy. What? What do you mean? What does that even mean? They were stapling themselves. I'm scared. Oh, you know what I was doing as a kid? Wait, oh my God, this is so embarrassing. I don't know if this was a universal experience. It surely had to be. Did you guys ever take the glue and pour it on your hands and just like let it dry on your hands? Is that weird? I don't know if that's weird. Yes. Okay, good. I'm like, oh God, please tell me that wasn't weird. and you just peel it. Yup. Oh, that was so satisfying. So satisfying. I knew you were gonna say that. I did the same stuff. Yup. That was good times. Simple times back then, chat. Simple times. You like to peel it when the teacher was lecturing? The way I would spend so much time doing that. I used to love that. It was so satisfying. That was like our version of ASMR back then. It was so satisfying. I would push a needle through the outer part of my skin. It was freaky. Oh, girl. All right, very nice. Okay, another question, since we're talking about when we were kids. Do any of you guys have a mysterious piece of lead in your hand from when you were a kid and stabbed yourself with a pencil? First off, how did we stab ourselves with pencils so often? I don't really know how that happens. Yes, dude, I literally have some on my my right hand, right on the palm of my hand. There's a little black spot, and it's from a pencil that I stabbed myself with when I was a kid. That was a good save. Good job. Maybe at least now when we get hooked, we're not hooked in basement. You don't think you've ever stabbed yourself with a pencil? I feel like it wasn't a thing we ever did with mechanical pencils, right? It was only with like regular wood pencils. You have a lead in your eyelid? What do you mean in your eyelid, JT? What do you mean? Oh my God. Yours is in your leg and someone else stabbed you with it in middle school. Why were we like, I don't even understand how we were doing that. Your right hand as well? Dude, why? I don't even understand how that happened. Yeah, the real pencils, that's what I did it on. My right hand, I remember. You have one in your right hand from getting stabbed? Same, Mikey. I'm telling you, so many of us have that. It just heals over in there because if it was too deep, girl, you couldn't get it out all the way. You thought it was mechanical pencils? No, mine was with a real pencil. It just broke off inside my hand. Why do we all have the lead? I don't know. That can't be good for you, right? You stabbed him with a pencil? Oh my God. I don't think someone stabbed me. I think I stabbed myself somehow. I don't remember how though. Yours is your left hand because you were twirling a pencil in your right hand and accidentally stabbed into your left. Oh, girl. I remember my school had these vending machines in middle school where you could buy pencils and pens and all this stuff. They had the best pencils in those little machines. They'd be like $1 or something, or 70 or 50 cents. I don't even remember how much they were, but they were so nice. I remember I missed it whenever I went to high school because they didn't have it anymore. The gel pens. Yes, yes. They had the fancy gel pens. They had everything in there. Erasers, everything, everything. They had some nice stuff. I'm gonna get hit just to get adrenaline. Oh, never mind. She whiffed. I guess we'll take our adrenaline and hold W. I might really show my age, but does anyone remember the drink surge? The drink surge? Like that was the name of the drink? I don't remember that. Aw, that's really cute, Abby. Surge the green can. What's that? Why do I feel like that's familiar? Now that you said a green can named Surge. No, I never got chicken pox, Keno. No, people did when they were little back then. I don't know about now. Oh god, I gotta sneeze. I'm good, Ham, if you're good. Okay. Dun, dun. You know how we're talking and like, oh my god, guys, do you remember the drink, the surge drink? Do you guys think like years from now people are gonna be like, oh my god, do you guys remember the pink sauce? And all the drama with the pink sauce? Ew. Oh god, I can't. You tried it and it got you sick? You tried it? Oh girl, you couldn't pay me to try it. I'm gonna be honest. Is that Jathan? Like my Jathan? Be honest. I can't believe that was a thing. I can't either, girl. What are you doing here? Dubai chocolate, stop. The little hugs barrel drinks. Oh my god. Did you guys like volleys when y'all were little? I used to love a volleys. I miss the soapy drinks. They were so good. I never got into those. Spooky Pizza, thank you for the prime. Thank you. Volleys? Yes, I loved volleys. I remember that would be like my summertime thing. I'd be like, Mom, please get me some volleys, please. Especially in the summertime. I know, same. Same. That is too funny. Is it some type of drink? No, so it's like those, I don't know what you guys call them in English. It's like those big tube things, and it's like a liquid, a colored liquid on the inside, and then you freeze them and then you eat them. Freeze pops, is that what they're called? We call them bolis. We call them bolis in Spanish. They're like a big stick basically that you freeze, and they're all different colors. Oh, interesting. So many names for them. Very interesting. We always called them bolis when we were little. Ooh, you know what else I used to eat up, girl? You know those like in picture bolis, but like the yogurt ones, the go-gurt. ones. Did y'all ever freeze those? Those were so good frozen. Y'all should have those frozen. They're so good. Yes, yes. They're only really good when they're frozen, to be honest. You never froze them? You should try them frozen. It's so much better frozen. Highly recommend. Really, really, really good. If you like them normal, you're gonna like them even more when they're frozen. That's an insane trap, Mr. Trapper. I'm dead as hell. Careful, girl. Careful. He has the add-on that injures. Be careful, girls. Don't do it. It's a trap. He wants you to disarm it. Don't do it, girl. Don't do it. Do y'all remember Trix yogurt? Oh, yeah. Well, I don't know about Trix yogurt. I remember Trix cereal in the commercials. Trix yogurt? Do I remember? I remember Danimals. Did y'all have Danimals? Oh, my God. I thought I was going to win the sweepstakes so that I could go on vacation with Zach and Cody from The Sweet Life of Zach and Cody. I really thought. I don't know what to do, girly. I'm on death. I don't know. They're all trapped. Fuck. I'm on death, I say. Like, girl, I'm dead because there's traps everywhere. We need help. Sweepstakes? Yeah, you guys don't remember? Okay. So there was this whole sweepstakes with Danimals, and you got to, it was like to win. They were like promoting Sweet Life on Deck, I think. So you would win a cruise to go on vacation with Zach and Cody. Was it for a cruise? Yeah. They were promoting Sweet Life on Deck. I remember that. Yeah, I heard them talking about it on an interview. I was like their biggest fan back then, girl. That was like my favorite show at the time. I loved Sweet Life back then. Why did that really stick with all of us? I feel like that show was iconic back then, you know? You never ate Danimals like that and you would buy them because you wanted to meet Zach and Cody? Yup. I would literally beg my parents to buy me some Danimals so that I could enter. So that I could enter. Is Grey's Anatomy still going? Yeah, I haven't really kept up with it though. Yeah, that add-on is really unlucky for Basement Hook. Unfortunately. Sorry, Jathan. Sorry, Ham. Yeah, I mean, there's really not much she can do because if she runs down there, he's just going to trap it back up and then they're all dead. And he's camping because their anti-camp's going up. Does it go up enough? Oh my God. Nice. Before struggle. Let's go. Nice. The trap is too close to the window, so he didn't trap it properly. And now Jathan can unhook himself. Nice. Go out the window unless he fixed it. He fixed it. Wait. Oh, shit. Honestly, I would take your chances and just run out. Yeah. He's gonna die anyway, but good try. You want these to meet who? I'm dead. That is funny. Yeah. Look at him trying to bait you. That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh my god. Good job, Ham. Good job. Bro, how did he have time to trap this? He's been camping the basement. Where did you trap that? Girl. Oh my god, I know, Ralphie. That shit is so funny to me. Yeah, it could be eerie. It could. Okay, Miss K with the check spots. Okay, Miss K. He vaulted into you, darling. Good try. Really good try. What can you do? What just happened? What is a spectator bug? Hello? Okay, well, what a... Oh. Well, this is new. What the fuck? Okay. What the fuck? What is going on? Oh. Oh my. Girl, what? What even is this bug? You know, this whole time I thought they were moonwalking. I realize now that they're just running. This is so strange. I've never seen this. Oh, wait, let's see what this looks like. Oh, okay, we just get no POV. Well, this is a new view. Little aerial view. Let me see from their perspective. See, they look normal on their perspective. It's just us. It's just us. That is too funny. Well, that was interesting. GG's. Hacker? No, it's a spectator bug. Very cinematic, very cinematic. Oh, hi, my Mabel. Hello, girl. I actually updated that this weekend a little because I changed some stuff, added some stuff. Changed my headphones, my mouse. So I was messing with it this weekend. Oh no, yeah. Girl, drink some water. Hi, Aya. Good morning. Oh, gracias, Juan. Gracias. What mouse I'm on? Oh yeah, I love my current mouse right now. I'm using the Logitech G502X. I like it a lot. What kind of, how many extra buttons are you looking for? This one has, 1, 2, 3. Well, I guess, because you can bind so many of these to do different things. It's got maybe 6 that you can bind to different stuff. But mainly the 2 that I would use easily for gameplay, I would say are the main two on the side. M1 through M5. Oh, that's a lot. Do you like having everything bounded to your mouse? Oh, wait. Are you counting like your M1 and M2 being like your click, left click, right click? Oh, yeah. No, this one has a little more than just that. I find like most, at least for DBD though, I mainly just use the two on the sides. Your mouse has 10 buttons. I used to have one with more buttons when I used to play a different game, and I felt like it was really good for that. But for DVD, I really have only needed to use one. Dan, I can't stand you. Chat, Dan just resubbed with the, and for the resub message, it says Dan DBD controversy. I can't stand you. I can't stand you. You're too funny for that. Thank you, Dan. Thank you. Yeah, mine is wireless. I've had pretty much all of the popular wireless ones though. So if you have any questions, like I've had the Razer wireless, I've had the Logitech Superlight, I have this Logitech one. I feel like those are some of the more popular ones. So there's like pros and cons to all of them. Depends what you're looking for. Like I had the Razer and the Superlight are really nice, but I kind of like that this one has a little more weight to it because I play on high DPI, and I feel like I definitely notice the difference. Like I feel like I am a little more precise on this one because it has a little more weight to it than the Superlight. But yes, I will say the Superlight probably has the best battery life if you're looking for, you know, literally never charging it ever. The Superlight is literally gonna last you forever. Like I literally would charge like once a month. The Razer one is pretty comparable to the Superlight. The Viper, whatever, I forgot what it's called. But the battery life is not as good as the Superlight. So it just depends. I feel like there's pros and cons on all of them. I don't know, Jen. I think most people like the audio features on there. I just personally didn't. I used to use my Yeti with no audio filters or anything. But I feel like most people use it with filters. Hi, Raspberry. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Just got the Razer Viper V3 Pro. That's what I used to have, Mabel. Right before I got this one, I had the Razer Viper. I can't remember if it was the V2 or V3 though. And battery life wise, it's not as good as the Logitech ones, but it's still a good mouse. It's definitely a good mouse for sure. I also think their software is really simple, so. I was thinking lightweight would be good, but it feels so light. Yeah, see, for me, when I switched to this one had a bit more weight to it. And I actually like a bit more weight. I think the lightweight is really good if you're a low DPI gamer. If you're a low DPI gamer and you're what I call like an arm gamer, where you move your whole arm to game, I think light is really good. But if you're kind of a higher DPI like me, you might want a bit more weight to it. Oh, nice, Jen. That's nice. You were thinking about buying a wireless mouse? Oh my god. Once I went wireless with my mouse, I don't think I could go back. So this particular mouse that I have, How cool is it that they have a mouse pad that you can use with it that charges it while it's on the mouse pad? Doesn't that sound crazy? That's the Logitech one. I think that's crazy. It charges as you use the mouse pad. Isn't it annoying when it runs out of battery mid-game? It literally never does. Like, I'm telling you, I charge it like... I play every day. And... I've honestly only ever had it die like once or twice. And that's because I ignore the 10 alerts telling me to charge. But you shouldn't have it die on you, to be honest. It warns you way ahead of it. What headphones do you use? Do you ever get any audio issues? Your Turtle Beach Atlas Airs sometimes fizzles since it uses a wireless adapter. No, I don't have any issues with mine. I have Sennheisers. I love my Sennheisers. I have them on my Amazon as well if you want to know which ones. I don't think I'll ever get any headphones besides Sennheiser. Hi, Animus. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I never thought about weight and DPI. I use the Logitech G305 Lightspeed with like 1000 DPI. Yeah, I feel like the lightweight is really good if you play on low DPI. But if you're a higher DPI gamer, I might recommend going for something a bit with a little more weight to it. I think it'll help. You have a wrist rest? Yeah. I mean, this particular mouse that I have has kind of like a interesting shape compared to like the super light and stuff. But I feel like it's way more comfortable of a shape for me, at least my hands, because it has like a thumb rest on it. And I feel like it feels very, very comfortable on your hand. Yeah, it is bigger. It is heavier for sure, Mabel. It has like a little thumb rest on it. Yeah, it definitely has like a little more weight than the Viper for sure. What if I'm switching from console to PC and never used a mouse? What would be better for a beginner? If you've never gamed with a mouse before, I would probably do something with a little weight to it to start. I think if you start off with a super light mouse, I think you might end up moving your mouse too much when you game. Just because, like, literally, when I tell you, like, if you played with the Logitech Superlight, like, that thing is, like, weightless. It is so light if you never had one. So I might start with something with a little more weight to it. Yeah, I'm definitely a wrist gamer, my Mabel. I like the added weight, I think. But the mouse you got isn't bad at all, Mabel. It'll take some getting used to. So I mean, definitely, like, I think you got a good mouse. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. It's like I told you, I've had like all 3 of those and I think they're all good mouses. It just depends what you're looking for. You can't handle a light mouse? Yeah. Yeah, I think it's personal preference for sure. Like, Oki really loves a light mouse, but he's like a low DPI ARM gamer. You know what I mean? And so I feel like it works really well for him. For me personally, I feel like I'm a wrist gamer. So for me, I kind of feel like a little weight helps. Light mouse are for FPS gamers? Yeah. Because again, most FPS players are going to play on lower DPI. So they're a bit more accurate on their shots. So yeah, typically that's who goes for like lighter mouses. But who knows? You might play DVD on low DPI, you know? It just depends on the person. Oh, I guess I'll go down here. Oh, I don't know where I'm going. Oh, I'm lost. I'm lost as hell. You're definitely more of a wrist gamer. Same. Light mouse and arm really makes a difference for sniping and single shots. Oh yeah, I think most people that play shooters usually go for a lower DPI with oh, it was actually all planned for me to go down there with a light mouse. You can go down there, girl. The way I've never been down there. Dun, dun, dun. Great job, team. Great job. We need Logitech to give Mish a code. Yeah, I don't have a Logitech code, but it is I think it just like, I don't really know that one is better than the other. You know, most of the top mouses are like Razer or Logitech. I have probably 4 mouses here that I've collected over the years, and I like both just for different reasons, you know. So I think it just depends on what you're looking for. It really does. I'm going to try it for a couple days, but I'm not feeling as comfy as I thought. Less so the weight, but more so the shape size that's bothering you. Oh yeah. Yeah, if you're not liking that, then it might be a bit difficult. The new DVD comic about the new Survivor. No, I haven't read it, but I do plan on it. MDK, thank you so much for the Prime. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right, beautiful people. Unfortunately, I do have a appointment. I have to go to the doctor. So I do have to go. My appointment's at 3 and it's almost 2:30. I don't think I have time for another one, sadly. But yeah, I will definitely be here tomorrow. Tomorrow we have the new PTB stuff. Feel free to message me too, Mabel, if you have questions. So tomorrow, new map, new Survivor. I'm so excited. I literally gonna pee myself. I'm so excited. I can't wait. The new Survivor looks so good, chat. So good. If y'all haven't checked the information that they posted today, definitely check it out. So freaking cool. But yeah, I love you guys. Thank you so much. I do have an appointment, so I do have to go. But I'll be live tomorrow, okay? And we'll do a little PTB stream. Thank you so much. I love you guys. Do we know who the new Survivor is? Yeah, they posted some stuff on their socials. So definitely check out their socials for more information, okay? Yeah, thank you TikTok. Thank you guys. No raid today because we you know, have to go. But also, Ham, thank you for the games. And I didn't use that as your day, by the way. So anytime you want to actually claim your day, let me know, okay? All right, I love you guys. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye guys. Love you guys.